As the crowd continues to file in, we get set to bring you another exciting game. Another season is drawing near its close, and each of today's teams would love nothing better than to add another victory to their record before its conclusion. As the Panthers square off against the Cardinals, Al Michaels and John Madden here to broadcast this one, brought to you by EA Sports, the company that defines football.
One thing that can turn an average defense into a great one is the guys up front. When you have someone like this who consistently puts pressure on the quarterback, it allows the rest of the defense to drop back in coverage and not have to blitz or pressure as much. And when you can do that, offenses have a tough time getting things done.
The Cardinals' ground game should be a big factor in the outcome of this one. Now, we've talked about the defense that they'll face, and in order to keep them guessing, this offense will look to mix it up with screens and counters. This will force the defense to tone down their aggressiveness and not overplay anything. It should make for a very interesting matchup.
Wow, those guys got to be careful not to get all tired out doing that. You got to save some of that intensity and energy for the game.
The teams have taken the field. We're ready for the kickoff. Let's go to the field. Grammatical will be kicking off.
Number 89.
And this one's a short kickoff. From the 7-yard line. The 30. This play will be the first of the game for the offense.
Number 89 on the return.
The backs are lined up in an I.
At the 31-yard line. First and 10.
Ain't got nothing. Give it all you got, kid. Come on. Take him out. Cowboy.
Passing on first down. With the throw. Great throw. And it'll be second and less than 2 following that pass for decent yardage.
I'll tell you, when you've got second and short, you can call just about anything and everything. Because if you don't get it on this play, you can always go back out there on third, and you still only need a yard or 2 for the first down.
That's all you. They got enough.
Second and 1. All on the 40-yard line.
On the carry. Nice play fake. Gets rid of it, and this pass is completed. Delhomme hit his target, and they have a first down.
This guy makes the tough catches look easy.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Snake up.
Going to the right. They'll bring him down at the 48. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
On the play.
Second and 7. Ball on the 48-yard line. Only one man back, using motion.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Crosses it out to the right. Can't bring him down. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play. Third and 1. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Cross play to the left. Davis couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. And he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
They'll try to place this inside the 10. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one. Let's see how effective they can be with their first drive of the game. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 4. Man in motion. Under pressure, steps up. The Panthers with the safety.
The home team is lined up for the kickoff. Number 89 back to return.
Here's the free kick from the 33-yard line. They'll start near midfield following the return.
Now they only have 20 yards to go or so to get into scoring range. When you start your drive with a short field in front of you, it makes putting points on the board a whole heck of a lot easier.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. On the carry. What a collision. Down he goes at the 48-yard line. About a 4-yard gain there.
On the play.
Kevin Dyson won't be playing the wide receiver spot at all in today's game. They're telling us he's going to need some type of surgery on his knee, so it looks like he's going to be out for quite a bit of time. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. He knew that one was a catch if he didn't hit him hard.
Yeah, so good it knocked the ball right out of his hand.
The Panthers line up with two backs behind the quarterback.
On the 48-yard line.
Davis, great fake with the throw. He hits his receiver.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on third down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 35-yard line. DeLoach sends a man in motion. Going to the air on 1st down. Gets the pass off. Perfect throw. Good pass to the fullback on that play, John.
And don't be surprised if they look in his direction again. He's not just a solid lead blocker. He can hurt you in the passing game, too.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
On the 22-yard line.
Take him out. Stay up. Set. Hut. 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 Come on. Get up.
Dropping back. Throws it. The defender's going. And he forced that one.
Yeah, and the key to that play was the pressure on the quarterback. They were in his face. They caused the throw into the middle of the defensive zone for an interception.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. On the carry. Fakes the handle. Rolling out to his right. Interception. Room to run. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Carolina. Either the quarterback may have forced that interception.
And the other thing is the secondary was just sitting back there waiting in their zone. When he tossed it up there, they were all over it.
Casey comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 20 back to return.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 9. Give the defense a lot of credit on that last possession as they were able to force the interception. Let's see what happens this time. The count. Get set. Casper, the man in motion. Tosses it out to the right. Lost about a yard.
On the carry. Loss of 2 on the play.
It's second down and a long way to go. Man in motion.
Ain't got nothing.
It's on the ground. The Panthers scoop up the live ball. The defense comes up with a fumble and a touchdown.
The coach has to be disappointed with that one. He was trying to figure out a way to bring his team back, and his offense just can't hang on to the ball.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up. The point after is good. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 20. Back
Should be a return here. From the 10-yard line. The Cardinals will start this drive from the 22-yard line. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. To the air on first down. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
The count. Get set. The Cardinals using motion. Hands off to the tailback. Now that's a stiff one. He shakes a defender. Big opening. The 40. He's finally brought down at the 40.
Let me show you what happened on that run. This guy absolutely tees off on the defender. I mean, he puts him right on his back. That's about as good a block as you're going to see.
First and 10.
Fire out. Here come the heat. Hit him low. Ain't nothing.
Smith wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Set. Cowboy.
4, maybe 5 yards on the count.
5-yard gain on the play.
About 6 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Third and 6. Ball on the 36.
Gives the ball off. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
Dramatica, an attempt to put up the first points of the day. And it's on its way. Splits the uprights and good. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 89. Back deep to
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 5. Carolina might be able to put this one away if they can get into the end zone here.
On the return.
DeLong gets set. Passing on first down. With the throw, with the adjustment.
Got an inverted face mask on the defense.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 42.
Let's go. Come on. Hit him low.
Tosses it right. Starts with a textbook tackle.
You don't see too many corners in the league who will come up and make a play on a guy behind the line of scrimmage like that. That's a nice-looking play.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Carolina has jumped out to an early lead as the first quarter comes to a close with the score 16-3. The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter. It's 2nd down and a long way to go.
You got him. You got him. Set. Huh. Stay hot. Get in there. Huh.
Again with the run. 4, maybe 5 on the draw play. The Cardinals come out in a nickel package. DeLong gets set. Dropping back. Throws it. And it's caught. And he's brought down at the 44.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Davis in the backfield, using motion.
44-yard line.
Going to the right. Good play in the backfield. Not what they were looking for on that play call.
Yeah, the back just couldn't decide where he wanted to go with it. He hesitated just a little. By the time he decided where he wanted to go with it, the defense was all over him.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Pro in motion. Steps up. He's taken down in the backfield. And the quarterback gets dumped for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside, but the rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here.
Take him out. Set.
Pressure with the pass. He lofted that ball to his waiting receiver.
This is one of those passes that's designed to be thrown to a specific portion of the end zone. And it's a receiver's job to get there just as a pass arrives.
He'll have to really get it because it'll be about a 53-yard attempt. And it's up. A nice kick, and it's good. Sauerbrunn comes in to kick
Is
off.
lined up for the kickoff. Number 20 back to return.
Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 8. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 23.
Cowboy! You got it! You got it! Hut! Hut! Hut!
Going to the right. Smith couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running play. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Drops back. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Breaking through. Just won't go down. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
First and 10. Ball on their own 40. Tosses it right. Good play in the backfield by Fields. Good work by the defensive line there.
They got off the ball, got penetration, shut off those running lanes. He was looking for a hole, but the only thing he saw was a massive wall of defenders.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Let's go! Come on!
He gets the carry. The defender brings him down at the 37. Gain of about 1.
On the play.
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go.
Get at him, D!
Ball on their own 37. 7 defensive backs in on this one. Throwing.
On the 37-yard
Yep, and he has it. He's short of the first with that catch.
That kind of thing always makes me shake my head. What was the guy thinking? A short pass reception like that will never get you the yardage you need to move past the 1st down marker.
Player is looking for a good punt here. Smith is back to receive this kick. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
They'll take over at the 9-yard line. First and 10.
You ain't got nothing! Set!
Pro, the motion man.
Bust his grill, D!
Cross play to the right. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yardage.
Yeah, they got good penetration on the line. Guys flying to the ball, getting to the ball carrier, making a heck of a defensive play.
2nd and 15. Ball on their own 5. Davis, a lone setback. Dropping back, throws it. The defense has it. Touchdown, Cardinals. Fisher did his homework, and it showed there.
That may have just been a case of miscommunication. Nothing seemed to go right there.
Dramatica comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 22
Sends it sailing.
to return.
From the 8-yard line. The Panthers will start the drive from the 22-yard line.
Number 89 on the return.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
They got nothing. Set.
Muhammad comes in motion. Throws it. Missed opportunity.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception. The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
With the throw, picked off. He just barely got it off, and he paid for it.
Hey, the defense was sitting in the zone, watching the quarterback eye. They saw where he was looking, and he didn't see them watching, and boom, he threw it right into that zone coverage.
Set. Hut. Hut. Cowboy. Hut. Hut.
Under pressure, throwing. And this pass is completed. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
And they go with a no-huddle. Dropping back, gets rid of it. Nice adjustment. Touchdown, Arizona. What a catch in the end zone.
That's a guy you better keep an eye on down there in the red zone. He has a knack for finding ways to get open when there's a lot of traffic.
Gramatica comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. 14 consecutive points, and they're now down by just a touchdown.
You can't ever count these guys out. They fell behind, but they just kept on battling out there. Let's hope them get right back into this one.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Good distance. From the 7. Carolina heads back out offensively, trying to add to their slim advantage. First and 10. Ball on their own 22. They line up in the I formation. They'll pass on first down. Pressure coming. Good pass and catch there as he records his 3rd reception of the game.
The defense better start watching this guy because he's been getting some room to work with out there. And if they don't, they might wish they had, because he's the kind of guy who can really take over a game.
I'm sure they'll be going to the air as long as they have the ball. Gets the pass off, a little off target, but caught. That blitz exploited for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy. One thing they want to avoid is turning it over and setting up the other guys with a chance to get some points.
From the gun, going to the air on first down. This pass is incomplete, and that pass is dropped. The throw was right there, but he couldn't make the catch.
Maybe he heard footsteps. If this coach is anything like I think he is, he won't be satisfied with the lead. And he'll have his guy throwing to give him a chance at some more points before halftime.
The Panthers using motion, dropping back, pressure with the throw. Carolina calls a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime. Delone gets set. The Panthers using motion. To the air on first down. Throws it. A little off target, but caught. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
They'll probably run it here because they still have a couple of timeouts.
The offense can show run, but go with a pass because they might get a favorable matchup.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Bring that pain, baby.
Closing in. Gets the pass off with the catch on the run. They connect again, and the receiver catches his third ball of the game.
On the play.
Second and 4 coming up here.
Snake eyes. Stay after him.
Davis, the lone setback. Hand off to the tailback. Steamrolls the defender. The Cardinals call a timeout. That's their first. Third and short here. Interesting choice between going through the air or with the running game. Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
We'll see. Bring the pain. They got enough.
DeLong gets set. Hand it off to the back. They'll bring him down at the 20. The defensive line playing that one perfectly, John.
Yeah, they sure did. What the offense was trying to do there was make it appear like it was a pass play and hand the ball off to the back after the defense goes flying by. Just didn't happen out there in that one.
This officially will be a 37-yard attempt. Carolina will call a timeout here. They have no timeouts left.
Number 4 is lined up for the field goal.
The kick is up. Through the uprights and good. That successful field goal attempt is his second of the game. It's the end of the second quarter with the score, Carolina 22, Arizona 17.
Arizona 17.
Let's take a look at our halftime stats. Sauerbrunn in to kick this one off.
Number 82.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 4-yard line. The Cardinals will start this drive from the 20-yard line. So they have first and 10 here.
Set. Snake up.
It's the toss to the left. Good play in the backfield. They may want to dump that play, John.
Yeah, that's what this defense will do to you. They're so good in pursuit that if you start trying to go east and west in the backfield, you're in trouble. I'd try and run the ball right at them. That'll negate the speed that these guys have to the outside.
They line up in the I formation.
Hit him low. Set. Come on. Gee up.
Dropping back. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Off and running. He hits his receiver. Across midfield. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown Cardinals. An amazing play that goes the distance.
I'll tell you, when he got into the open, there wasn't anyone who was going to catch him. It just shows the quick strike ability these guys have. They can put up points from anywhere on the field.
keep the kicker on the sideline as they attempt to make this a 3-point game.
Sideline, D. Set.
Number 88, the motion man. Throws to the end zone. The 2-point conversion attempt fails.
You know, it's hard enough to put it in the end zone when you have 4 tries.
As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 22.
Nice distance. From the 8.
Both teams have played pretty well so far. It's still anyone's game.
89 on the return.
Davis, the lone back. Davis couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
The Panthers can regain the lead with a field goal. The pass ball's incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
May have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
Arizona looking for pass with only 3 down linemen and 7 DBs on the field. The Panthers can regain the lead with a field goal. Stepping up, throwing. Incomplete pass. 4th down play upcoming after that drop pass.
You just hate to see that kind of thing happen. You're trying to get some momentum going or keeping your momentum going, then your guy drops a catchable ball to bring up 4th down.
So the lineup punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. This one goes out of bounds. First and 10. Ball on their own 34. The backs are lined up in an I. It's the call. Just about a yard on the run.
22, the ball carrier. 1-yard gain on the play.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Fire out. Bring the pace. Set.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. The 40. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 50-yard line. Going to the left. Steamrolls the defender. And he's brought down in the backfield by Rucker. Lost about 2 yards.
Give it all you got. Give it all you got. Bulldog.
Dropping back. Throw. Incomplete pass. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
Mad dog over. Deal, line. Ain't nothing. Drop back. Drop.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Gets the pass off. Almost got it. So he dropped it and a chance to end the drive.
Here's the key. He was looking at the quarterback the whole way. And when he let it go, he was all over it. He just didn't come up with it.
Player will come into this game to punt. Smith into return. He'll spot this one where it went out. First and 10.
Give it all you
Ball
got.
on their own
Come on.
19.
Catch the ball, man.
Tosses it left. Down he goes at the 22-yard line. The running back gets about 3. The Panthers line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Give it all you got. Set. Hut. Hut. Hut.
With the pass, and it's complete. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that second and third gear.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 40.
You got him. You got him. Let's go.
The Panthers can regain the lead with a field goal. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
Split backs this
Second and
time.
7. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Panthers can regain the lead with a field goal.
Hut.
Gets the delayed handoff. Straight ahead for a gain of a couple.
The ball carrier. Gain of 2 on the play.
Third and 5 coming up. Ball on their own 45.
Give it all you got.
The Panthers can regain the lead with a field goal. With the pass, he hits his receiver. DeLome could have knocked the wind out of the receiver with that throw.
A receiver that can make big plays like that have to be fed the ball so they can stay in the game.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Stay out, set. Far out. Hut. Eagle left. Hut. Hut.
Handoff to the tailback. Breaks the tackle. Great move to get free. Pickup of about 8. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point.
Hold the line. Fire out.
Split backs this time. Gives the ball off. Stiff arm to the ground. And he gets the first down with a nice pickup on that play.
Yeah, he's showing he wants the ball in his hand so he can wear down this defense.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Get in there, line. Hawkeye
Davis,
right.
the lone
I got
setback.
both. I got
DeLome
both.
sends a man in
Got
motion.
ball. Got the ball.
Slips the tackle. The defender goes down. Good execution there, John.
The blockers sold it, and the back did the rest.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Eagle left.
To the air on first down. Throwing. Won't have to break stride. This is a textbook type drive.
And the thing is, everything they called has worked. Even when it hasn't worked, it still worked.
First and 10. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Back off, DB. Sideline to sideline.
Only one man in the backfield. Using motion.
10-yard line.
To carry it. The running back gets about 3.
On the run. 3-yard gain on the play. Second and 7. Ball on the 8-yard line.
Number 80 goes in motion. We'll get the ball again. Touchdown, Carolina.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
And they'll try for 2 here as they attempt to go up by 7.
All right. Get at him, T. He's mine. Hut.
Drops back, pressure, throwing a strike to the end zone, so they get the touchdown, and now the 2. The offense was out there for a good part of the quarter, John. 10 plays and a touchdown against that defense.
Anytime you drive down the field and you've used a lot of plays, it tires out that defense. Each play keeps getting you closer and closer, and finally you get the one that puts you in for 6.
The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 82, back to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return. He delivers the forearm. The Cardinals will start this drive from the 33. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 33. Man in motion. Throwing on 1st down. With the pass, drops the interception. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. I mean, you don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. With the throw, good job picking up the blitz, picking up a 1st down.
Hey, that was a heck of a call. I mean, they saw the pressure was coming, and he knew right where to go with the ball, and then he got it there.
Bring that pain, baby.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Panthers ahead of the Cardinals 30-23. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. Only 1 man back.
Tiger out. Got all you got. Come on, partner.
Using motion.
Get at him.
Closing in, throws it, and this pass is completed. So they pick up a 1st down and a lot more. Good call there. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. McCown sets up, under pressure, flings it to the outside. Great pass. He made that catch look easy.
That receiver has really good technique out there. He always catches it in front with his hands, then brings it into his body.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Pressure coming, throwing. Great throw. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
Sixth play of this drive. On the ground.
You know, when your running game is this ineffective, you have to look other places for offense.
Pressure. Good play in the backfield by Peppers. Nowhere to go with it on that play.
Good coverage downfield had a lot to do with that play. They dropped back in zone coverage, never giving the quarterback an option.
It's now 3rd and long after the sack.
Come on, get up. Let's go.
Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete.
Watch here. He's trying to make the catch, but as he's about to bring it in, he takes a big shot from the defender. and that forces him to drop the pass.
From here, this will be about a 46-yard field goal. And it's on its way. And it's good. Another successful field goal try gives him his second three-pointer of the game. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 89. Back to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. He takes a knee. The offense with a lot of success through the air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown.
Eagle left. Think about it. Eagle left. They got nothing.
Only one man in the backfield. Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. They need 7. Ball on their own 23. Davis is the deep back. Man in motion.
On the 23-yard line.
They give it to the halfback. Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play. Third and 3. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Hand it off to the back. Breaking free. What a collision. Good pickup on the ground as they convert for the first.
Here's the thing. They were looking run and brought the blitz, but the back just used his vision and elusiveness to avoid him and get past the marker.
Delone sets up. Number 8 comes in motion. Hand it off. A fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 45. Mangum in motion. Davis. Good job plugging up the holes on that play.
That's why they pick up all those old defensive linemen. Who do this kind of thing. They don't even look at players in the combine for defensive tackle unless they weigh 300 pounds or more, as they know if you can't clog up the line of scrimmage, you'll free the linebackers to make those plays.
Mangum moves in motion. Davis. Just about a yard on the run.
On the run, 1-yard gain on the play.
Third and 8.
Third and 8. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's go, come on!
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. They've executed very well on 3rd down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. Hand it off to the back. There's a flag on the play.
Holding. on the offense. Penalty is declined. Fourth down.
And so the offense gets one more shot to see what they can do here with the time remaining. Sauerbrunn is back to punt. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch. Into the end zone. Touchback. So they have 1st and 10 here. Closing in with the pass. He couldn't come up with the interception.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
On 2nd down, they figure to go to the air as they try to get closer to the end zone. Under pressure, good play in the backfield by Jenkins. They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack. Drops back, rolling, breaks free. The 30, the 40, across midfield. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. That's a huge play by the quarterback.
The quarterback made the right read on that one, leading to a long pass reception to put some points on the board.
Dramatica comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. And the extra point is good. These teams are very evenly matched today.
This game's been like a boxing match, a big punch and a counter punch by the other team. I don't know about you, but I'm on the edge of my seat.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Good distance. From the 2. The defense will try to force them to punt again as they did the last time the offense had the ball.
The quarterback's going to be the guy making this thing happen. He should realize that there's still a lot of time left, knowing it's only a field goal they need. As long as he can move them down the field quickly and avoid 3rd and longs, they'll have a chance to at least tie this thing.
Mohammed in motion. Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
The backs are lined up in an I.
On the 18-yard line.
Pressure coming with the pass. He hits his receiver. Another good catch, giving him 6 for the game. They'll head right back to the line. They're coming with the blitz. Throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. When it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
And the defense has forced them into a critical 4th down.
This is why you play the game, for situations like that. I think you go with what you have the most confidence in. Maybe it's your receiver, or maybe it's your tight end. Whatever it is, the quarterback has to get it there.
Carolina will call a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts remaining. There's still time left as they try to get into field goal range, but you would think most of the passes will go toward the sideline.
1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Going to the air on 1st down. Gets the pass off. Carolina calls a timeout. They have 1 timeout left. They have to get closer quickly so they can get the kicker in range to tie this game up before the clock expires.
41-yard line.
Take him out. Set. Hit him low. Fire out.
Pass play here on first down. Guns it to the right side. And he ducks out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
Look here. He does two things perfectly on this play. One, he watches the ball all the way into his hands to make the catch. And two, he shows great awareness and gets both feet down in bounds. Hey, that's a nice-looking play. Here's a great chance to move closer. They're in a great position to tie it up. But if they can get into the red zone, then they'll start thinking about winning it with a touchdown.
We'll see. Sideline, D.
They give it to the halfback. Decent gain, about 4. And they hurry up to the line.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Hill stopped the clock with a spike. Key third down here. Not only would getting the first make it a shorter kick, but it would also allow them to take a few shots at the end zone.
This defense likes to blitz in this situation. So if they do, the quarterback has to look quick for an outlet.
About a 1-yard loss.
With the carry. Loss of 2 on the play.
Casey can tie it up here with a field goal. The Panthers call a timeout. They have none remaining.
Number 4 is lined up for the field goal.
The kick is up. We are going to overtime. Sauerbrunn will be kicking off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 82.
Should be a return here. From the 10-yard line. So it looks like we'll be going into overtime.
Score is tied.
The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 82, back to return.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 4-yard line. The Cardinals will start the drive from the 23. Lots of action, lots of points, and we're tied up at the end of regulation, going to sudden death overtime.
Set.
They give it to the halfback. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback. Looking to run it here. The defensive line sniffed that play out beautifully.
The guys along the defensive line are very big and very active. They do a good job of shedding blockers when they're rushing the passer. And they're very good at sucking up blocks, opening holes for the linebackers to make plays when the other team decides to go with the run.
The count will work out of the shotgun. throws it, and he hits his target. The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. The defense gets burned on that play.
Yeah, and you can't get much more out of a play that doesn't get into the end zone. They did everything right on that play. Good blocking, good throw, good catch.
So it all comes down to the kicker. This could win the game. And it's on its way. The kick sails through the uprights. He's in a groove, his third field goal of the game. The final score is Arizona 36, Carolina 33. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.